The extraterrestrial have come back, but it's not for the reasons you think. This is a quick message from the universe. Now, I don't typically speak on these type of situations, but I've been seeing a lot of fake energy harvesting going on. And so I got to give y'all this message that come from the universe. I'm tapped in with a lot of these ETs, chosen. When I go into meditation, I see a lot of different beings. Some beings that we haven't even talked about. They don't even talk about in mainstream. It's all types of beings that I'm tapped in with. And they wanted me to deliver this message to y'all. There's a lot of energy harvesting going off, but as the chosen, and as you know, you got to understand this is what they're trying to do. These extraterrestrials that have come back, chosen one, these extraterrestrials have come back because of what's going on with y'all. What's going on with the chosen in this current situation that we're in right now, dealing with these individuals, being, them trying to take y'all down. And this is why a lot of you guys are starting to feel relaxed. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one in contact with these ETs. There's other people out here that's getting these messages and downloads too. And you're going to start seeing a lot of people make videos about it, I'm pretty sure. But, chosen one, a lot of y'all are in these states, and if you've been paying attention to these certain states that these ETs have been, these motherships have been landing and things like this, they're setting up base. You got places like Texas, North Carolina, the Gulf of Mexico, California, New York, Chicago. These are places where there are a lot of inhabitants, and all over the world. But chosen one, you have to understand, the frequency of the planet is high, chosen. We have shifted into 5D. Therefore, there's only certain things that are going to continue to happen. This is why they are here. Because the consciousness level is so high, we're seeing through the matrix. We're starting to see through this. And now, it is almost time. We have almost shifted into a higher consciousness where man, right, even though we are already extraterrestrial in origin, right, man has landed in these situations where we are going up, and we are starting to transcend death. All right, man, you're about to start seeing man live for hundreds and hundreds of years. All right, we're starting to transcend that. And when I say man, I'm not talking about NPCs, right? I'm talking about the ones that are at this higher consciousness level, because we are starting to gain access to our final form. We're starting to remember who we are. So we're transcending this body. Chat, what you got to understand is this world has already done a split. I could be in the same house with you, and I could be in 5D consciousness and you're not. You got to understand that. Just because we are all in the same place, the consciousness is already split, chat. Some of us are operating in 5D, some of us are still operating in 3D. And so there has been a lot of things going on, and this is why these extraterrestrial have pulled up, because we have reached collectively, we have reached a level of consciousness where we are about to start literally tapping in. Like I say, they tap in with me. I'm late night deep meditation, eyes closed. I see them plain as day. Tapped in. No words, straight transmission. Understood. All right, so you got to understand and understand what is happening here. This is literally the making of something grand. They're not coming to invade and take over. That's the Matrix trying to energy harvest. Promise you that. All right. A lot of these extraterrestrial chat, I keep telling y'all, some of y'all are really royalty, hybrid royalty. These are your ancestors anyway. These are your people. These beings that are here now, these are some of y'all people already returning because you have activated and remembered. They are literally here to back you. You don't understand. You calling Ubers or whatever, you meet a nice person, that's probably that could be, bro, you're literally being protected. You got your own protection agency right now with these extraterrestrials. They're able to fit in and blend in, you wouldn't even know it. So the real reason why these extraterrestrials are back, because there's a shift of power coming. Chat, the politics, the government, that shit don't even mean nothing no more. That's just a show. That ain't no different than the latest sitcom that you're working on YouTube. The real leaders are out here now operating with the souls. You gotta understand, what you see on TV, that's not the real leaders. They are just a part of that matrix. They just operate, that's the system. The real leaders are sitting here now. Right? And our extraterrestrial ancestors and family members are here to back us. You know? That's why you ain't got to worry about nothing happening to a person like me. I got backing. You know? I got backing by extraterrestrial. Straight up. And so you got to understand, bro, this is what's going on in these times. What you are witnessing is a power. It's a shift in power. The real kings and queens of this world will be back. It will be running this world. See, we are men and women, and the ones that have that extraterrestrial origin, right? That extraterrestrial blood, you will take place. You will take your rightful place in the throne on this world, because this is your world. And that's the reason why the extraterrestrials are back.